There's a facility in Harrisburg where engineers are working to make sure materials are safe before hitting the roads. We're back at the PennDOT lab, where everything that goes on PA roads is tested before it's used. Makes sense, right? Well, tonight, Candace Scalise continues our exclusive coverage, giving you an inside look at these experiments.
Inside these labs, science and safety meet. We got to see two experiments, testing the strength of rebar and a concrete mixture, starting with the rebar.
So that's what she's testing now. She's making sure that this thickness is within a certain specification that it's supposed to be.
Each ring signals where there's an issue with that green coating. The goal here is to make sure it doesn't look like this.
This is what bridges used to be made of. Compared to now, they're using this epoxy coating, which not only gives steel more flexibility to move with the concrete and with drivers going over the roadway, but it also keeps it from corroding and helps it last longer.
After that coating is tested, the bars are stretched to the limit. Testing to see how much pressure it takes for that bar to snap. It's important because those bars are layered across our roads with concrete, giving the roadways strength and structure. Mixed, heated, and melted, chemists test every concrete sample that comes into the lab.
So we're not looking to see if it's going to be the best cement. We just want to know what the producers say they're sending us is exactly what they sent us.
They're checking to make sure the cement and the concrete meet the proper certification. This year, they're testing an experimental material that would be used on bike or bus lanes.
It's wonderful to see the new materials go in. It's even more wonderful when we figure out ways to test it, and it's even better when it works.
Making sure the roads are durable and can survive the millions of tires rolling over them every year. So while these guys are hard at work, they're asking you to watch out for the workers.
We have more problems with accidents in construction areas than you can possibly imagine. And it just takes an instant for something to go bad.
In Harrisburg, I'm Candace Scalise, CBS 21 News.
In a CBS 21 exclusive report, Candace Scalise takes us inside the facility, the testing facility, where they do that work.
We are the Keystone State for a reason. We have many trucks, many cars coming through here from other states.
With more than 40,000 miles of road, more than all of New England, and more than 25,000 bridges, Pennsylvania certainly lives up to the nickname, the Keystone State.
What we basically do here is verify that the materials that we're using on our projects meet specifications of what they do for strength, for durability, for proper chemistry, whatever the requirement is.
Parked just a stone's throw from the buzz of the Farm Show complex, this facility is where science meets the street.
We generally get samples coming in from our construction projects from all over the state.
Concrete, rebar, even paint. Everything that goes on a PA road is tested here.
We rebuilt I-95 in just 12 days.
Experimental technology, like a glass aggregate used in Philadelphia, paving the way for faster and more efficient repairs. Each new material is taken into a lab where it's pulled, prodded, and pushed to the limit, all in the name of safety.
What we do here supports the projects, and our work's wickedly important in terms of the material lasting.
The innovation doesn't stop at the asphalt. From experimental bike lane materials to winterizing the roadways and maintenance, PennDOT's cooking up the next generation of road care.
We're out there to do a service to you to make sure the material we put out is quality material, and we want to make sure that you're safe as well.
Reporting in Harrisburg, I'm Candace Scalise, CBS 21 News.
Now here's a sample of that glass aggregate that they used on 95 in Philadelphia. And officials say the bridge has been fully restored.
We've all been there before. You're driving down the Pennsylvania road when ba-boom, you crush right into a big old pothole. Happens a lot in Pennsylvania. Whatever you have in your hand, coffee, tea, you name it, it's in your lap. So why do we have so many potholes in PA? In this CBS 21 News exclusive, Candace Scalise sitting down with PennDOT engineers and chemists to find out.
I'm Brad.
I'm Tyrone, a.k.a. Smitty T, and we are Harrisburg City's Pothole Patrol.
The Pothole Patrol. It may be the most in-demand team in the city of Harrisburg.
Patching potholes is our pleasure.
Ooh, That's so high.
The satire video pointing to parts of our roadways in need of repair.
As soon as you go into Maryland, it's gone. You go to New York, they have the problem, but it's not near as pronounced as it is here in Pennsylvania.
But why is that?
We are a freeze-thaw state, which makes it very difficult for materials to last because water can get in. That water then freezes and it pops.
We ride that line through the Appalachian Mountains where we've got cold and warm and cold and warm and cold and warm.
So what's the solution?
It would start with just normal construction, trying to do everything right, pick the right materials, do the right construction practices, compact pavements, do everything correct the right way, and all those activities increase durability, and by doing that, it hopefully eliminates potholes.
And in the PennDOT lab, the engineers and chemists are working on creating materials that last.
We have looked at various new products dealing with potholes, different types of asphalt binders or binder materials to make it hold the material that we put in potholes better.
With a focus on durability and longevity, the team also considering the workers.
There's faster ways to do pothole filling. They use mechanized spray type applications now. So there's always some innovation going on because that is a somewhat labor intensive process.
In the meantime, Brad and Tyrone will be in Harrisburg sealing the streets.
We got your asphalt covered.
Reporting in Dauphin County, I'm Candace Scalise, CBS 21 News.
Thank you for watching. So please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS 21 News app.